Order for breaking news, Kessie and Amazon Brem, Ghanatube. Order for Ubekai Akonta Mining. Akonta Mining just said, Chairman Wontumi, no who actually papa, a month of a Brena Cassette, so 1 year, 15 years, yeah, Obeka Kodaji, order for, and some amount for a Chairman Wontumi, and no credit, and Nancy and credit. See, I know Akonta Mining update Kessie Ababe Toho. Attorney General, say Ameno Kasano, will withdraw charges. Or the board, the general manager of Akonta Mining, your friend Edward Ekueku, or no. Attorney General will withdraw charges now the board because Wajia to me say this time round Obeko Court now Akwako testify as a witness against Chairman Wontumi in relation to Akonta Mining. Or the four when the updates case concerning Akonta Mining na Miss beginning in Abril, Ghanatube or the four Chairman Wontumi Brena Kase. Otwini mutanya jail die obekwa akoda 15 years die just say 1 year crown 15 years die obeji odofo Akonta Mining nsem na de jail court Chairman Wontumi ne ho achende de ndi ameso bigi ni nyina bro Ghanatube odofo manko ne akwaje sansem wo nyina nchim Ghanatube ne maisia.
That would interest you because you, together with Martin Pebo, Adam Senanu, you all petitioned the CID, right, on the Ghana Police Service on this Akonta Mining matter, right? The Attorney General,
correct.
Dr. Dominic Ayine, yes, he took interest in this matter. Now this case is now proceeding, but there's been a development because he has filed a notice to withdraw the charges against the fourth accused, Edward Ekwaku, General Manager of Akonta Mining, after he offered to testify as a prosecution witness. I mean, you're a key architect in this particular case, as it were. How does this strike you, the development that the Attorney General and the decision is taking?
Well, the Attorney General is a very experienced lawyer, litigant, before becoming Attorney General. And so if he gets a situation where he would get one of the accused to become a prosecution witness, I'm pretty sure he will be in the right space to be able to do that. So if you take a general manager, he definitely would be a worker for Akonta Mining, and definitely he also should be a principal person. He definitely should know. And so I'm hoping that whatever evidence he's shown to the Attorney General would be able to help us make sure that the prosecution of the directors of Akonta Mining and everybody who's been involved in this criminality all the way from 2022 or up to this particular time are prosecuted. It is really very important that we are beginning to see some progress so far as this case is concerned. But Alfred, you remember that in that when we met His Excellency the President, when the Attorney General mentioned the progress that was being made by on this Akonta Mining issue, we also asked about the other politically exposed persons whose cases were pending, and Attorney General told us that there was some work going on. It will be important for you, the media, to also ask the Attorney General to brief all of us so that we know where those particular cases have gone to. It would also be important to find out what is happening to the Professor Frimpong Boateng case as well. All those politically exposed persons who were mentioned in those cases as well. What is actually happening so far as those cases are concerned? We need, the elephant in the room is the politically exposed persons who are involved in this galamsey. It's mostly not the people you find in the pit. It is the people who are funding this thing. So it's good that this case is making progress, and we would hope that the Attorney General would work on all the other cases as well that is happening in the Yoko case that is also going on. All of those would also be dealt with.
I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Engineer Ghanatube, thank you for joining us here on Ghana Tonight. He is the convener of the Ghana Coalition Against Galamsey. In this capacity, that's what he spoke about, but also we do know that he's the CEO of the Ghana Chamber of Mines. He, together with 3 others, petitioned the CID on this Akonta Mining case. Another petitioner, Martin Pebo, private legal practitioner, is joining us as well on Zoom. Counsel, good evening. Thank you for joining us. I mean, this is the development in the case that you, together with Engineer Ghanatube, whom you just heard talking, petitioned the CID, this administration, the Attorney General has taken this matter up. But the development is that the fourth accused, the general manager of Akonta Mining, has had his charges withdrawn because he has agreed to serve as a prosecution witness. I mean, how does this come to you or get to you, Counsel?
Yes, it's good because you're looking for evidence. So if the fourth person is willing, he was part of the cabal. He was part of Bernard Buisuaku's inner circle. Okay, director of Akonta Mining. So he has close evidence. So it's better you give him his freedom so that he can help to nail the rest of the persons involved. So that is good. It tells you, Dr. Ayine, like we've been saying, very clear-minded. It tells you that what Akuaku is bringing on is really worth it. It's worth it because Dr. Ayine knows that if it's not worth it, the public will ask for his blood. So he would not lightly bring on Akuaku as a prosecution witness if his evidence is not worth it.
Perfect. I thank you so much. And Engineer Ashibe, I'll discharge you now. Thank you for joining us. But Lawyer Martin Bebo, stay with me because I need you more on the next issue that's coming up next. Acting head of legal at the Ghana Revenue Authority has been arrested over the controversial SML deal. Now, what's behind the investigation? That's the question that we're going to give you some detail on right now, because we received this notice from the Office of Special Prosecutor earlier today. We're going to put that on the screen right now. So the Office of Special Prosecutor arrested the acting head of legal at the Ghana Revenue Authority, Freeman Saba. Mr. Saba is under investigation for suspected corruption and corruption-related offenses, as well as obstruction of justice in respect of the GRA Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited Revenue Assurance Contract. So that's what we do know. It's all because of this SML GRA deal. That's essentially what the details have it. In fact,
order for when a breaking news case abeto dwa concerning Chairman Wontumi Akonta Mining update na mede ni nyina order for amafo bebre na na ka Chairman Wontumi de otwini mutan 15 years de obekwa akodi order for ensem na amafo kan no kra na gisia no the general manager of Akonta Mining, their friend Edward Ekueku, waba abontin agye atum say gisia no obekwa ko testify against Chairman Wontumi our court. Nti si ame no kasa no eye attorney general wa withdraw charges ni nyina ode ball no chese charges no ode to no so no wa withdraw ni nyina. Nti si anu Edward Ekueku no oye free. Si anu se nyame ya adom na se court date ni eba abontin a obekwa akogina court a testify against Chairman Wontumi na maboni a oye in relation to Akonta Mining ni nyina no chese Edward Ekueku the general manager of Akonta Mining wajia to say obekwa ko testify against Chairman Wontumi rofo when breaking news abeto dwa misubidi ni nyina brew e Ghanatube rofo ma mo refuse me like no ma subscribe no ma share no ma hit notification bell no so ma send be ya bring ya bibia drop content say ya wo una me no kasa no wonya ne tempa no ahwe no item rofo na me de nsem nyina besi e Ghanatube so rofo makra mu nyina meda mu nyina celebrate.